What up, my YT people? It's been a while since I posted a video, but I'm back. And I got something good for y'all this time. What that might be? Well, here it is. Bam! VR, Oculus Quest, just came out the other day. And I was lucky enough to get it. And I'm going to tell you something. I'm not much of a video game player like I used to be back in the day. Because simply I don't have the time and I can't afford to keep up with all the latest games and new consoles. But this right here, this Oculus Quest, I know they got the other ones that came out, the Gold and the one before that. But this right here beats them all. Why? Because it's pretty much is VR on the go. You don't need no computer. You don't need no console. It ain't attached to no wires. It ain't attached to no phone. It ain't attached to nothing. It's a self-contained unit all in one. And it will play some of the top line video games that's out there in the VR world. And to my surprise, I can actually surf the internet with these things. Here they are right here. Right now I got it charging because I've been testing out, playing with it, working with it, see what it all do. So far, I've been impressed. As you can see, charging port. Even got headphone jacks on the side. If you want to use your own headphones on each side. You got four facing cameras on the front. They give you that virtual reality. That's how the inside lens comes. And here's are the remotes. They're pretty much like the Oculus, I think it's Swift, if I'm not mistaken. But the first Oculus came out that was require you to have a PC. I tested that and played with that. I was impressed with that. But it was just the point I couldn't afford it. I can probably get the VR, but I needed a gaming computer, which I wasn't about to spend $3,000 for a gaming computer. But as you can see, it comes with a left and a right. And it comes with a face adapter for those who wear glasses like myself. When I feel like putting my contacts in, I might want to wear my glasses, so I have to put this on to give me that little extra space and room for my glasses. But this bad boy right here, the funny thing about it, my wife was testing out. She was trying to test out the boxing. And let me tell you something. I died laughing because she damn near jumped out the goggles because the boxer was so close on it and so realistic, and I didn't tell her it has a vibration mode on it, and it scared the living daylights out of her. But yeah, and pretty much I bought this for my wife. This is my wife. This ain't mine. I ain't going front. I bought this for her because she was dying to have a VR system. But I kept saying, well, we got to buy the console and the VR headset. Shoot, we were spending about $1,000. But I found this out. I surprised her. She didn't know nothing about it. And as you can see, I opted out for the 128 gig. Just in case. I tried to get the 64. Yeah, I tried to come out cheap by getting the 64 gig. But to my surprise, they was all sold out. I actually picked them up the same day they came out. Matter of fact, I picked them up from Best Buy. The store opened at 10 o'clock. I got there at 10:15. Luckily, I avoided the line. It was a long line going out the door to get them, pick them up. I guess people had pre-ordered them, or people trying to be the first to get one. So they only had a handful left. I think they had no more 64s, but they had about 5 of these 28 gigs left at Best Buy. And I wasn't about to ride around, try to find one. I wasn't going to pre-order online, but I had put it on hold, and they said they weren't going to ship out until the 29th of this month. So I didn't want to wait that long. So I went ahead and took a chance and went to Best Buy, and I got lucky and grabbed one. To me, I mean, I'm not going to get into all the specs, and I'm quite sure there's tons of videos out there about how everybody feel about them, and the specs on them, and everything else. But to me, this is the best thing to have as far as video gaming. I mean, I don't know how they cram everything in this little small package to do what it do compared to an Xbox and a PlayStation. Sure enough, they got better graphics. Don't get me wrong. Even the computer got better graphics than this. But what stands out above all of them is the virtual reality world. That will blow your mind. I mean, it's like you're actually in that world. And the way it's set up where you can interact with everything in that world, it will blow your mind. Just a little tutor video they have on the game that teach you how to use a remote, that will blow your mind. Let alone the game. You know, I played a few games on here, the demos. I haven't decided which games I want to get. I have to get with my wife and see which one she want to get. And that's the other thing I like. The pricing of the games. Much reasonable than the Xbox game and the PlayStation game. Anybody know you're going to spend $50 to $60 on them games at the store. Here, you buy it offline, because after you set up your account, you buy your games offline. And I think the most expensive game I seen was $29.99, but there was very few of them. But most of them was like in the $25 range. I can afford that. Then they had a lot of games in the $10 range. I can afford that price range, and that's one of the reasons I'm not too mad about getting the 128 gig, because a lot of them $9 games and $25 games you can use at that space quick. Like I said, I bought this for my wife. The girls haven't seen it. They're going to be thrilled about it. I told her she might have to hide it from them because they're going to be fighting over it. They'll probably be fighting with her for her own game. I might have to scrape up some more money to get another one, but we'll see. But once again, this is some of the things that interest me, that's some of the things I come across, that's some of the things I purchased in my world. So thank you for watching. And y'all stay tuned, because I sure got more to come. But definitely I'm going to have more to come, because I'm going to stay up on top of my videos. Like I say, I've been slacking. It's been a while since I've been recording. But I'm back. Ready to attack. So stay tuned and stay blessed. Peace.